Yo, what up? So check it, right? Right now, we're gonna talk about we're gonna talk about some real shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes in life, there are family members, there are friends, and there are motherfucking partners that we be in relationships with. And sometimes in life, right, everybody has their own view, perspective. Everybody have their individual goals. You know what I'm saying? People end up on sometimes people end up on the same ship together, and they end up having the same goals, or they strive together to reach each other's goals. Whether that's a family ship, partnership, or friendship. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works sometimes. But right, check it though. Sometimes, right, you know, you could be on this ship with these people, and their goals change. Don't get mad at a person because their goals change. You know what I'm saying? They decide to jump ship or go ride another wave or something like that. Go jump on another ship. Cause at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Those people have their own life to live. And you know what I'm saying? It might not be right how they go about jumping ship to go to another ship or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we might be like, damn, man, you know what I'm saying? Since you jumped off the motherfucking ship, ain't nobody holding down that side of the motherfucking paddle. So me, him, and her, or me, her, and him, whatever, or just me, you know what I'm saying? I gotta run back and forth to the motherfucking different paddles and different wheels and shit. I gotta do the anchor, I gotta do everything. And see, the thing about that is, you know what I'm saying? That's why you need to understand and realize and keep in mind that the reason that they are different positions are so that certain people who can take on those responsibilities can fill those positions. You know what I'm saying? The person who's whaling the ship ain't gonna be the same person controlling the nets. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be the same person fishing for the boat. Ain't gonna be the same person tying up shit around the boat for the motherfucking safety boats, or making sure everything else is in gear. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their position. If you're on the motherfucking football team, you got the quarterback. You know what I'm saying? You got the linebacker, you got the running back, you got the wide receiver, you got all these different positions, and they all play different parts. But in whole, they make a team. In whole, they make a crew on a ship. You know what I'm saying? So people got to learn how to play their positions. You know what I'm saying? And you got to understand that your position ain't always to be the boss. Your position ain't always to be the front man. Your position ain't always to be the manager. You know what I'm saying? But in whatever situation that you in, know your motherfucking position. Word. Because sometimes a motherfucker might jump ship off one ship that they on because the universe is keeping you from exercising your options to motherfucking make a decision that will make an effect in your life that you need. You know what I'm saying? Or you want. The universe can block that shit. And it could block it for a long time because it might not be time for those things. You know what I'm saying? And it may be things that you and somebody else, you and your partner in your relationship share. Or you and your man you grew up with, y'all been grinding together forever. You know what I'm saying? Y'all shit, and it's like, man, we not getting nowhere. We not getting what we trying to get. Niggas start getting frustrated and shit. And motherfucker wanna jump shit. You know what I'm saying? People do shit because of how they feel and what they want and what they trying to do. But everybody has their own lives, so it's like, yeah, we naturally, because of the attachment, that love attachment, that investing feelings into a person attachment, you know what I'm saying, that shit right there, yeah, that should have you feel some kind of way, because you feel like motherfucker flaked on you. And if y'all had some type of agreement, you know what I'm saying, y'all was in some type of bond relationship, whatever, then, you know, you may rightfully feel that kind of way. But at the end of the day, we just gotta keep on trucking. You know what I'm saying? You either gonna keep on trucking, or you gonna try to, you know, work something out with that person that works for both of y'all. And that's like building a new ship basically with that person. Um, and you can or you can't. You don't have to. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's like, my point is just like, you know, when a motherfucker jump ship, sometimes it's just that they got different visions. You know, I mean, that ultimately they got different visions. If they was on board with you, and then, you know what I'm saying, they decide to jump ship and go to a different ship, or, you know, do their own thing, whatever, their own little sailboat, whatever, you know what I'm saying, they have different visions now. They not seeing the same thing that they used to see before. And you know, they see another way, basically, of doing it. So that's why they do it. And, you know, it's you just gotta, like, take it on the chin, basically, and rock with that shit. And, you know, sometimes you might even be the person. You might be the person who have come up with new ideas and shit, and see new ways, and that the people you on the ship with, they don't agree with you. And sometimes you might have to jump ship to go pursue things in the way that you see it fit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, we could be making mistakes too. Sometimes we think we might see a vision, and, you know, it's an illusion, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to remember, it's a whole lot of elements out here that create this life or this reality. And we can't forget the spirit realm, the astral realm. Remember, everything happens in the astral realm before it gets here. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that vision with the person is what their spirit may be experiencing in the astral realm. Their spirit may be experiencing something, right? And here in the 3D realm, it's only so many ways to convey that message of what's going on there. But the receiver, the person who, you know, like me, if it was my spirit trying to give me a message, you know what I'm saying, I could possibly misinterpret the message. You know what I'm saying? I could think that it's telling me to jump ship, and because I feel all these different ways and all these different thoughts is coming to me, but it's just because only so much can manifest from here. So fast, and, you know, whatever. So the thing is, you got to be on point and try to listen to your spirit. And your spirit tells you, word, your spirit never lies. Ain't no lies in the motherfucking astral realm. You know what I'm saying? Your spirit tells you the truth and really guides you in the right direction and tells you what to do. And it's that light, it's that light sound, that light feeling of telling you, like, yo, that's what you need to do. And sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you don't listen to it. Most of the time we don't listen to it. And the reason why is because we got so many different things that we think and so many different things that we want, versus focusing on all the different things that we need to narrow the shit down more. But, you know what I'm saying, there's so many different things that we want or whatever. So because of that, we end up just fucking piling mad shit on top of our thoughts, which ends up covering the answer. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you gotta just listen to yourself, like, damn, man, like, should I do this or should I not? But that's not even the question, because before that question comes, the answer comes. Before you question yourself what you should or shouldn't do, the answer comes. You know what I'm saying? And throughout the time of you deciding, the answer is there. But that's where the confusion comes in at, because you start the battle yourself. So it seems to feel the same, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? The answer's always there. And it's just like, sometimes the answer is what you want, sometimes it's not what you want. But the majority of the time, the reason why the confusion comes in is because you want something specifically. You know what I'm saying? You're not just seeking the answer. You want the answer to be something specific, or you want something specific, period. You know what I'm saying? And because of that, it can block you off. You know what I'm saying? It could block you off from the truth and shit. So you just gotta try to listen to yourself. You know what I'm saying? On every ship that you on, you know how to play your position. And, you know, you play your position based on what your intent is and what your goals is. You know what I'm saying? But if you just motherfucking, say you just on a ship, and you just ain't nobody on the ship for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's on the ship for nothing. So, right, so you could be there, you could be on the ship just for, you know what I'm saying, because you tired of being out in the ocean by yourself treading waters. You know what I'm saying? You just on the ship for company. Another motherfucker might be on the ship for, you know, they trying to sail some motherfucking well. But in order to get there faster, you on board, so you can help out now. But you like, nigga, I ain't on board for this. Like, you don't see shit the same way they see shit. Like, I ain't trying to, like, I don't care to sell this, so I ain't trying to really put in no back-breaking shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get some company. Well, nigga, they looking at it like, well, we the company, and this how we move. So it's like, you might have to jump shit if you the person that don't want to chill, or if you really want to chill and that's really what you want to do, then it's like, all right, fuck it. I'll sell this motherfucker with y'all. And it's not about being generous or nothing like that. It's about just, you know, what is it that you really want to do? You know, what do you really want to do? And that's how you make that motherfucking... See, your spirit's going to tell you what you need and what you want. You know what I'm saying? They roll together. But the thing is, because you want what you need, period. But you don't need everything that you want. So... you gotta listen. You gotta really listen to yourself. And sometimes it can disappoint the people on these ships. Sometimes it can make you feel guilty, make you feel like some type of karma or bad things are gonna happen. It's not necessarily that bad things are gonna happen. The thing is, you just need to listen to yourself. And when you listen to yourself, you'll hear it, you'll know it. You'll know if it's okay to do this, or if it's okay to do that, or if you should do this, or you should do that, whatever. Like, you'll know it's there. And you gotta listen to yourself. That's really the main thing. All right.